Everything else is good, so that. Alright, roll.
Quiet outside! Holly. Camera speed. Action.
My parents are bumming me out, man. They're always on my case. They want me to go to college and join the rat race. My grandpa's got some old clothes. They fit me just fine. Make me feel like a hobo from another time. And my grandpa looked at me all dressed up and he said, "You ain't no hobo, you ain't no hobo, son. You ain't no hobo even though you look like one. Well, you might wear raggedy clothes and look at people down your nose, but you ain't no hobo, son." I joined the traveling circus to prove them all wrong. I learned to play the banjo, I danced and sang songs. One night in Monticello, just across the Florida state line, the cops pulled us over 'cause they didn't like our kind. And one of the cops shook his head and he said, "You ain't no hobo, you ain't no hobo, son. You ain't no hobo even though you smell like one. Well, the chances you have I never had, so go on back to mom and dad. You ain't no hobo, son." The circus disbanded and things got a bit rough. Lost a front tooth in a bar fight. I got a nasty cuff. In a boxcar I met Mike. He'd left his 3 kids and his wife. Shared a 40 and swapped some stories, but I never saw the knife. It glistened in the moonlight as he pulled it from his coat, and his eyes were cold and hard as he slit my throat. And the last thing I heard were these words: "You ain't no hobo, you ain't no hobo, son. You ain't no hobo even though you look like one. Well, prepare to meet your maker and tell him you're a faker, 'cause you ain't no hobo, son. You ain't no hobo, you ain't no hobo, son. You ain't no hobo even though you look like one. You want the real deal? Well, this is it. Now die, you little piece of shit. You ain't no hobo, son."
Cut!
Sell your heart to the junk man, baby, for a buck, for a buck. If you're looking for someone to pull you out of that ditch, you're out of luck, you're out of luck. The ship is sinking, the ship is sinking, the ship is sinking. There's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who are the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and lawyers. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. Digging up the dead with a shovel and a pick. It's a job, it's a job. Bloody moon rising with the plague and the flood. Join the mob, join the mob. And it's all over, and it's all over. It's all over. And it's a leak, there's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the shame, the blind. Who are the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and lawyers. God's away, God's away, God's away on business, business. got so red on business, a business